Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Hey, and we are live. I'm just getting ready on Instagram. This is the 12 days of giveaway edition for my for my business this year. I love the holiday live streaming because it is the best time of year. People are generally more festive and yeah, all that jazz. So if you are interested, before I get started and with all the formalities, if you are interested in joining me for the 12 days of giveaway, the link is in the description above this live stream. You're probably wondering what it is. I'm going to tell you what that is today. If you're on Instagram, you can DM me or DM me for the word 12 days of giveaway, and you can get the link to join then. So if you are joining me live, let me pull up my comments and let me pull up my window for sound effects. So for those of you all who do not know me, my name is Michelle, aka the Ignited Teacher. And what I do on my channel is live streams, I help math teachers close learning gaps by providing them with tips that can be implemented as early as the very next day. So if you're watching live, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know where you are tuning in from. If it's on the replay, definitely drop a comment in the comment section and say hi and thank you for being a part of my community. So today I am talking about the 12 days of giveaway that I am. Hey, saying what's up, Michelle? I'm talking about the 12 days of giveaway, and this is something that is different that I've run in the past because it focuses on creating a test prep plan. That is the goal. If you are in a tested subject, you know that it gets crazy around testing. You just know it gets crazy. So there's this saying that, hey, Wiley, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that's basically what we're doing today. I'm going to tell you about some things that I'm going to be giving to you all through the 12 days of giveaway. I have a lot of content around test prep. And especially if you're working with kids that are below grade level. During this 12 days of giveaway, I'll be helping you to create a goal, first of all, because everything starts with a goal and data. It does. It starts with a goal and data. And if you don't have any data, and if you don't have a goal, then, it's going to be difficult for you to get your kids to move in the right direction. So on day 1, we'll be talking about goal setting with your data. And then in day 2, we'll talk about, I'll show you how to look at your data and disaggregate your data. So let me go ahead and jump over to that. So here is the page. The 12 days of giveaway. Where is mine? Because I don't like my mouse on my thing. It always drives me crazy sliding across this desk. But I moved it around somewhere. I don't know. But anyway. So, if you are familiar with, I have the Math Intervention Implementation Guide. I will be using some of them for your reteach plan. So the reteach, math intervention cycle is diagnose, assess, reteach, assess, diagnose, reteach, and reassess. It's just a 4 cycle deal with math intervention, and it can be implemented with your math plan for test prep. A lot of teachers don't have a test prep plan, or they either have a plan or don't follow it. Some of those things are really a recipe for disaster. So you're going to create your test prep reteach plan without all of the stress. So if you're leading up to this, one of the things that you should know is where your students are. That is your assessment. You should know where those children are right now as we move towards the break. I unfortunately don't get out of school until the 22nd. That sucks, because it's going to be crazy right before Christmas, and then we're going to have a lot of kids that are absent. So that's what I'm gearing up for. But if you don't know where your students are right now in as far as their data, you should be able to speak to all of your kids' data. You should be able to speak to their data. You should be able to tell what skills that they are struggling with. You should be able to tell them, talk about how you have closed those gaps. So I'm going to pick up my binder. This is my binder and people are probably saying, well, why do you have such a large binder? Because it has all types of things in here that I actually need. So this week I'm starting another cycle. I got this idea from when I was a tap master teacher. So if you look here, this is my long range plan. It's a plan for all of the things that I'm going to do with my students to help close the gap. And it's something that I'm going to teach you all how to do, but you have to have your data, definitely know where your students are. If you're a new teacher and you're like, well, I don't know how to do this data thing, definitely get with an experienced teacher, someone who's supporting you to basically help you understand about the gaps that need to be closed. Now, your reteach plan is not a plan that you're going to be introducing new things. You have to set a goal to be finished with all of your teaching, because if you're not finishing your teaching by a certain point, so for like me, we don't test until May, so it's not that big a deal for me. I've slowed down the pacing for my students because they need it, especially because they're starting with Eureka. So I've slowed down their pacing. I won't be finished until right before spring break, which is fine because spring break is the second week of March. And then we'll have, when they'll come back for March, from spring break in March, into March, and then we'll have April, and then we'll be done. But you at least need 4 weeks, at least, to create a reteach cycle for test prep. Test prep should not, like I said, you should not still be teaching during your test prep cycle. These are review, maintenance, tying up skills that they may not have mastered, and really honing in on things that you want to boost. It's not about, oh, they need more practice. That should be happening now with your math intervention plan. And that's where I am. So today I worked on my 2-week plan, and you're probably going to say, well, that's a lot of planning. And sometimes it is. So I have 3 groups of students in my class. I have some kids that are really high. So this is my 2-week plan for my above grade level kids. And then I have my on grade level students, things that they're working on. And then I have my students that are working below grade level. So that's where they are. So I broke it down here. So like my students that are working below grade level, they're going to be working on comparing and ordering numbers, but it's at a 2nd grade level. So you need to work on closing gaps now instead of waiting until testing takes place. So that's where what this is going to focus on. And I'll be giving some tips for those of you all who are behind in your scope and sequence, because that's one of the things that plagues a lot of new teachers and a lot of teachers who are new to the profession or new to the content. You get to, oh, the test is coming up and you're not even finished with the curriculum. Right now, if you're watching me, you need to focus on, and you're not finished, you need to focus on, getting that curriculum done. So if you're looking for, and this is not going to be labor intensive, you can join the 12 days of giveaway. And it's not labor intensive. I'll be providing you tips. You get to ask questions, and also you get to get free instructional resources. If you don't know me, I've been teaching for a very long time. This is my 24th year in education, and I've been teaching math since 2003. And I've been in a tested grade level ever since then. And I've worked in elementary, middle, and high school. So my lens is a little different than most. But I want you all, this to be something that you can take away and actually implement and join and do well for next semester, and hear all the people saying, yay, that creating a plan helped with test prep. So if you're on Instagram, you can DM me with the words 12 days of giveaway, and you'll get the link sent to you to join the 12 days of giveaway. If there's something that you need or you have colleagues that need it, definitely join, because we will be starting on July. Lord, my mind has gone. We'll be starting next week on December 11th. So it'll run through the 22nd. That will be, because that'll be my last day off from work, and we'll be running that through the 22nd, and hopefully it's something that will be beneficial for you. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. If you're on Twitter, tweet it to me, private message me on Instagram. Drop a comment in the comment section under this live stream, and I'll get back with you all. Don't forget to click the link and join us, because we're going to have fun right before the holidays, so you don't have to scramble once the holidays are over. So I'll see you all in my next live stream. Bye-bye.